Okay, welcome back to Virginia this morning. Juicing is a wonderful way to get those necessary vitamins and minerals from fresh fruits and vegetables. Well, our next guest works at a local juice bar, and they have some tasty creations for sure. Today, we're going to be making their Toxin Terminator and the What's Up Doc. We welcome Chester Porter to Virginia this morning. Chester, always a pleasure. Nice to see you, man. Congratulations on the juice bar's success. It is taking off.
It is.
Nobody's business. Now, tell us how the popularity of these juices is really resonating with a lot of your customers.
Well, I think that a lot of people right now are really trying to get into the health craze that's going on, and juicing is a fantastic way to do that. And not only that, but it's healthy, but it tastes good too, and it's really weird because a lot of times you don't think that these things will taste very good. Beets and kale and spinach all thrown into a drink. It doesn't sound delicious.
Yeah,
but
people think they have to hold their nose when they taste it, but
Exactly.
not necessarily the case.
Not at all.
What kind of nutrients, what kind of superfoods are we finding in some of these juices?
Well, we're using a lot of beets. We're using a lot of beets. Yes, high in iron, high in all of the vitamins that you need. Carrots. Obviously, lemons are good to kind of flush your system a little bit, so the Toxin Terminator's got some of that. Ginger is honestly my favorite thing in the store.
Ginger, this right here, huh?
Yes, exactly right.
Now, ginger, if you've ever had it, it has a very distinct taste and can overpower a lot of other foods. So
it can very much so. So
how
that's
much
why
are you using?
We're using exactly that much in the entire
this
juice.
is it.
Yep,
Okay.
that's right. Yeah, and some people will come in for a ginger shot sometimes, and in that case, we'll use a lot more and we'll juice the whole thing. But yeah, ginger is a very powerful, has a very powerful taste, so we don't use too much of it.
Okay, so which is the first juice that we're going to be making today?
The first juice that we're going to make is the Toxin Terminator.
The Toxin Terminator.
That's
Let's
right.
do it.
All right. I'm going to turn this bad boy on. It's going to get a little loud, so be careful.
That's all right. Louder the better.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
This is not something that I would imagine you could buy at Target.
No.
This one is, this is the Mac Daddy of juicers.
This is most definitely the Mac Daddy of juicers. You are correct there. It's definitely industrial for sure. I have one at home, and it's probably 1/3 this size. Tiny little thing, doesn't make nearly the noise.
What were the first two ingredients that you put in there?
So we put a ginger in there, one of those tiny little ginger things, and we put a half a lemon in there thus far.
Half a lemon, including the rinds?
Including the rind on this one. And it's gonna make it a little bit more bitter, but with the lemon, I kind of like that personally. It's got a little bit more of the lemon taste. On some of our juices, we do peel the rind off though, to keep away from that bitterness.
Again, with the lemon, what does that do for the body?
The lemon is gonna, it's going to flush the system. It's gonna make your whole immune system work a little bit better for you.
We like that.
Absolutely.
That looks like some apples right there.
All day.
All day. What kind of apples do you like to use?
We use red, regular, I think Red Delicious apples, but if you like a more sugar-free option, green apples actually do have less sugar, so that's always an option for you as well.
I have an observation.
Yes.
You're putting the entire apple in there as well, right? The stem, and you take out all the seeds?
No, we don't do a thing to it. The juicer will take care of most of that for you.
Really? Look at that.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna grab some of this spinach here.
Okay.
There we go.
Spinach, superfood.
Superfood, exactly right. And you're gonna get a lot of nutrients out of the spinach and the kale specifically. Those have plenty going in there.
I've got to say, it looks like beet juice. And as a guy that doesn't necessarily like beets, it's okay.
It's a tough sell. It's a tough sell, I won't lie. People come in and they do not want to necessarily get all these beets and things, but I do a lot of my job is just selling it to people. Like, you're gonna love it, give it a try, please. I really think that you're gonna love it, and most people do.
We've got some spinach, apples, ginger. We've got cucumbers. What else do we have in there? Spinach, lemon.
That's all going to be there. It's kale, spinach, celery, ginger,
a little celery
lemon.
in there too? Okay.
Yep, a little celery in there too.
All right, let's pour
That's
this
going to
bad
finish off
boy.
the first one here for us.
Do you add anything else to it? Any sugars?
No sugars. No, we don't need any of it.
Get your natural sugars.
The fruit and the vegetables got everything for you. So let's go ahead and pour this guy out.
Even after you turn that bad boy off, it's still running.
It's honestly, it's a machine, man. You don't want to get in its way.
Okay, so this is the Toxin Terminator, correct?
This is the Toxin Terminator, yep.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go. Give that a try.
Okay. The calorie count on this?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not really sure.
Oh man, that is good.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, it's delicious.
It's sweet. It's got a nice flavor to it, and you definitely do taste the beet, but it's not like a full like you're eating a beet.
Guess who needs a toxin terminator?
I'm very toxic.
Give it a try.
I'm extremely toxic, so.
Shoot that,
Give it a
buddy.
try,
Shoot
my
it.
friend.
There's nothing else added to
Chug a
it.
lug?
I'm
All
telling
right,
you,
yeah,
I like
chug a
it.
lug. All right, let's get this other one started. What's
Sure,
this?
absolutely.
What's up, Doc?
The next one is the What's
good?
Up Doc.
I'll be back.
Hey, good. All right. So the next one is the What's Up Doc. This one's gonna have the carrot. It's also gonna have some sweet potato in there, and it's gonna give it a really sweet taste to it. Yeah, you wouldn't really expect it, but the sweet potato gives it a really nice flavor. Gives it a little bit of a fullness too, because the carrot's kind of pulpy, and this is pulpy as well, so you get a full flavor with it.
I have to ask,
Yeah.
Chester, when you have something like this, do you recommend morning, afternoon, evening, or does it depend?
Well,
Does it matter?
I think that it's fantastic in the morning, personally. To start your day off with all of these nutrients and everything, it's a really nice way to start your day without filling up your stomach. That being said, you can do it any time of the day and it's going to be delicious, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I see it as a treat now and not really a vegetable intake kind of deal.
So we have some sweet potatoes. What else do we put in there?
Got the sweet potato, we already got some carrot in there. I'm gonna put some celery in here just like before. I'm gonna put a little bit more apple in there.
And you didn't add any water at all, right?
No, we don't need to add any water. All of it's, again, right up in there already.
This is awesome.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And it's so easy. And, you know, like, experts say you should get, I guess, I think it's something like a little over 2 pounds of fruits and vegetables a day.
Okay.
That's very difficult to do with all of the fiber and everything that's in there.
Sure.
This, you get it all in one juice. That's your entire...
One shot.
That's your entire amount of fruits and vegetables that you need for a day right there.
I've got to say, this is the first time I've had beets since I was about 8 years old.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Not too bad, right?
No, it's fantastic. Well,
Yeah.
you are a professional.
That's what I
else
like
we
to
just put
hear.
in there? Carrots and celery in there?
We got celery in there,
Whole
we got
stock.
carrots in there, we got a little bit of cucumber in there. We're about to throw some pineapple
Okay,
in
we're not
there.
taking the rind. We're not taking the
Don't need
skins off it.
all of it's going in. Every single thing.
That's not only the daddy of the mac, but it is the mac daddy.
It is
juice,
the Mac
right?
Daddy indeed, absolutely. So we've got just enough to make this juice here already.
All right.
Good to go. I'm
So
gonna go
what's
ahead
up,
and
Doc?
switch this out.
Do we know where we came up with the name? I just love the sound.
Actually, the owners came up with the names for all of these juices, and I think the What's Up Doc is just because it's got the carrot in there and it's got a lot of things that are good for you generally.
Awesome.
But yeah,
All right, let's do this.
here we go.
Bill, you might have to come in for this one as well.
Yeah, here you go, man.
All right,
What's
the
Up
What's
Doc
Up,
action
Doc?
for you. You want
Just
it
pour
in the
right
same
in
cup
there.
here? There you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Now it's the What's Up toxin.
Yeah, there you go.
All
What's
right,
up,
so here's the
Toxin?
What's Up, Doc. Boom. All right, let's see.
Oh, that's good too.
Smooth,
Delicious, isn't it?
man.
Yeah,
Real
that's good.
smooth. And honestly, that's part of the fun too, is we can combine the juices if you want to. You gotta make your own
What
option, all
happened to
of
the,
that
the
jazz.
little thorns on the outside of the pineapple?
Right
They
after the
met
ball.
this. They met their demise in this right here.
They don't stand a chance.
Chester,
man.
thank you so much. Not with this guy at the helm.
no.
Hey, where's he going with that? All right, Cheryl, we're going to send it on over to you and maybe turn this bad boy off.